All right then.
Let's go.
All right then.
Let's go.
What now?
That is...
Let's go.
All set?
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay? Hey!
Where to?
Let's go! Everything's pretty standard. Ready?
Yes.
What? Here already?
Is that a baby? Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
monster? Is it a human?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Ah, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here. But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what? This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture, but this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
In truth, I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. Step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness. We'll fight, but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life!
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food! Come, my darling. It's time.
All the people who disappeared.
We break this tragic. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Face me! There's a better way. Leave
Take
it to
them all
me.
down in one fell swoop.
They're swift!
Work on your aim, Heisme.
Is that all?
Huh? Huh?
Hulkenberg's dazed?
Let me help.
She's gonna have a tough time getting her marks.
Strike me if you dare!
Rancor!
Scour!
Huh?
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Here!
Thank you.
I call the lightning!
Oh, Mystic Fire!
Let's see how this plays out.
They'll not break my defenses.
Is everyone okay? That thing's been sick. Wait! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, we can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for... If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
Hidden arm!
You can do this!
Some darker arts.
I will fight with pride. Let's set it up!
All right, let's go!
Wind!
I call upon royal power within!
It's up to you now.
The power of lightning!
By the sworn oath of knighthood, let us fight as one! I'll stay my blade.
Rancor! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Magic Seeker! Scour! Still here?
Captain's dazed. He's gonna have a hard time landing hits.
Let's do this! Something else. After me! No. Let's try this.
I knew you'd help. By the sworn oath of knighthood. With blade in hand! Strike me if you dare!
Huh. Perhaps this suits me better. Witness our secret technique!
We'll combine our strengths!
Some darker arts. I dare say we made our point.
Come on! This is our chance! What? This is bad! We don't know who it's targeting!
Magic Seeker! With healing power!
Much thanks.
Plus needed.
I owe you. Now, what's the play? Let's make an end of it! Something else. Closing the distance. Moving to the rear. No holding back! I call the lightning!
Knight! Burn!
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Is that all?
I won't hold back! Wind!
Are you prepared? The power of lightning!
Observe the knight! I'll destroy you!
You think yourself equal? Some darker arts.
are back!
We'll do this together!
We'll team up!
Scour!
Let's do this!
It's up to you now.
I call the lightning!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
There!
Vulcanberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best. Oh, power of kings! Rancor!
Captain!
The freedom
they've
of a
got your
wanderer.
defenses down!
I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you!
Wind! Still up?
Mage! No, not this. Could do with this. Right on target!
It's not going anywhere like this! Is it? Staring at someone? Captain, they've got your defenses down!
I see you!
Vulcanberg got them right in
Let
their
us
weak
clean
spot.
up this mess. A defensive stance!
Heisme, they've dropped your defenses!
We're not out of this yet!
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. Who needs igniters? I'll show you magic. This should work.
Now we won't know where we are! Come on! This is our chance!
Let justice prevail! Oh, Mystic, still standing, I see. This is nothing.
Oh, here.
She healed the demon baby?
Huh?
Vulcanberg's
Well,
badly
so
wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her!
Please!
Vulcanberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Vulcanberg's
The freedom of a
dazed.
wanderer.
She's
Let's
gonna
work
have to
together.
find it for marks.
Maybe there's a better choice. By this power. We can do this!
Much thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks. Let's get on with it!
Let my power support you.
The power of lightning!
Vulcanberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Right there! They read
Vulcanberg,
my strike?
hold yourself together.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Hidden arm!
It's up to you now.
Rancor!
Vulcanberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Us.
You're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Let's go! With healing power!
Quite a boon.
Trust needed.
Helpful as ever.
Vulcanberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Give me your aid!
Let's do this!
I call the lightning!
Heisme, they've dropped
Oh,
your defenses.
power of heroes! Not now. thing.
On me, we go together.
You can do this!
Some darker arts. Formidable.
Captain,
The freedom of a
we've got your
wanderer.
defenses down.
Let's set it up!
We'll team up!
Scour!
Now we won't know where we are. Come on, this is our chance. Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I call upon royal power within! The power of lightning!
By the swan, let justice prevail! Burn!
Let us clean up this mess. Eat. Rancor! Apologies. Would you finish it?
We're not out of this yet!
Much thanks.
Thank you.
My thanks!
God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Mage! I call the lightning! Tougher than I thought.
Knight! Shun! They yet cling to life.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Now accept your fate. Commendable bearing.
I won't hold back! Wind! Still here?
Let's do this!
It's up to you now.
The power of lightning! They die hard!
I stand ready. There!
Thanks.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Come forth, royal soul! Maybe not. We'll do this together!
Coordination is key!
Scour! Didn't work?
Heisme's anxiety is mounting. If he
No
gets hit,
holding back!
We'll be in big trouble.
Let me rethink this. Let's make an end of it!
Let's do this!
I call the lightning! Tougher than I thought.
Is everyone all right?
There!
Hindenburg got them right
Is
in their
this
weak
truly
spot.
my limit? This should work.
All right, it's not going anywhere like this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some Paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable. Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Eugif, and to them, that's all he was. But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the Sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Heisme.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heisme's name. Please take me to the Exhibition of the Brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
Yet as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor. I know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance, else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Right.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might...
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession, too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
Then 'tis settled.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Hyzme is taken down. Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
Ha ha! I say, we could upgrade the Gauntlet Runner with some extra Spondulix, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
I don't think that decision should fall to me alone.
I think everything should go to them, not merely a portion of it.
Quite right. After all, our primary objective here is getting ahead for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
All right.
Hyzme, it was thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're True Knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us, and further lend us your strength.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Hyzme the truth?
I'll leave that up to you.
So His Royal Highness lives?
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord. A friend.
Hear, hear.
Right.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself, too.
Huh?
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and help through thy shared bond, bear this new power, foster.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
True.
All right, then.
Oh, it's you. Thanks a bunch. No. Truth is,
no. Yes.
what?
No. Worry not.
Hang on.
Stop! I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Wait. Taking that into account,
Well then,
yeah. Hey, so,
no.
thank you.
Now, a new power.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
Eh? Lovely, that.
Okay. Let's give it a shot. Yeah.
What now?
Young man, hey!
Then...
Pleased to hear that. Oh? Let me perform for you.
Let's go.
But... why?
Now, where was I?
Why? Fascinating. Hello. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh?
Ah, a new power to wield.
That is... I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
All right. Ah, how good of you to come. I'm looking forward to it.
That's a good kitty.
What's this?
That is... All right. Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
But... why?
What now?
To greater heights. A new means of protection.
Right. I could get used to this. Ah, a new power to wield.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. I've acquired a new power.
All right?
What now? All right then.
Let's go!
What'll it be?
All right then.
Let's go!
But why?
Interesting. Well then. Greetings. The truth is, well then. Of course.
Huh.
I appreciate it.
Hang on.
Be that as it may.
Whoa.
The truth is,
What?
remember those winning strategies I mentioned? I imagine you've led a rather rough life. The world is full of unsavory sorts. You must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind. Thanks. Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course. A wise choice.
The devious schemer, Alonso. Nurture thy bond.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that. Who wears the crown next matters little to me. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right, then.
But why?
Thank you. You really helped me.
Take a look.
Good hunting to you.
Amazing.
Lovely. I'm absolutely drenched.
Hello there.
This is on sale right now.
You!
Hang on. Isn't that... Hey! Oh.
All right then. Where to? Where to?
Let's go!
I love it. This heat is insufferable.
But
Gone clammy all over.
Oh there.
can we talk?
Thanks. I got low.
Hey, listen.
What's going on? What in tarnation's 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 going on?
All right then.
Let's go.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Nothing left to do.
Understood.
Now, where was I?
This place. Got it.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Right! Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
And right there's a labyrinth. This place.
We could fulfill a request there.
The clock's ticking. It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
Can you hear me?
What to pick?
What's that? Hmm? Okay!
Now then.
Eloquence. Why, that's...
The party at last found themselves at Belega Corridor, once a palace of a small, bygone country, destroyed and worn away by sand and rock. The land is a shadow of its former glory. Now it is home to monsters attracted by its stagnant magma. The party steps into the corridor, as if called there by the lingering resentment of a country that could not stand the test of time.
The thing is...
Is this right?
That's...
My thanks.
What now? What now?
Okay then. Let's go.
Whoa.
Should we try somewhere else?
Well then.
If so,
Everything's pretty standard.
Why did this happen?
What?
through!
That was brilliant.
I knew you could do it.
Nice.
Amazing. What?
Come on!
Blades at the ready.
Yeah, nice work.
Right.
Oh, yeah?
That was the last of them.
Push through!
On your toes, everyone!
I can feel greater power within.
We can come on! Win this fight! Stand ready!
That was brilliant.
Oh.
Hail!
Let's push through! Catch!
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
I knew you could do it.
My Archetype's ability is strong.
Catch!
Exemplary.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Amazing!
Catch!
Back there.
All right, how's that?
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Oh,
Catch!
that's not half bad.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Amazing! Great moves back there. Yeah, nice work.
might be of use later.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Come on! All right, how's that, cat?
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Hey.
All good.
They're onto us.
Cat!
Exemplary.
Very impressive.
Hey, great job! Yeah, nice work.
This is bad.
Come on! Cat!
Come and get me.
There they go.
What now?
Let's push through! Let's push through! All right, how's that?
That was well done.
Great time. Keep it. Got a sec? Yep. All right. Watch out!
On guard!
The freedom of come forth, royal soul! Scour!
I can't afford to hold. I shall vanquish evil. The power of fire!
Observe the power of heroes! I stand waiting!
Oh, power of kings! Hellfire!
The freedom of I won't hold back! Wind!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Hit them all in one fell swoop.
No holding back! The power of ice!
Hit their weak point.
By the
Keep it
sworn
up,
oath of... I see you!
Weaver got them right
You
in
think
their
yourself
weak spot.
warrior?
Let's stay calm.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold. They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Ah! I call the lightning! Not done
Is
yet.
everyone all right?
Odegaard got them right.
I'll use what I must. Slash! Apologies.
The
Would you
freedom of
finish
a
it?
wanderer. Better be sure. A tough one.
Wizard! Be frozen!
A halfway decent result. Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
That's...
No.
Huh?
I don't know.
All right.
In that case.
True.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
All right.
The deadline is...
Guess we're splitting up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right. All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh, what a pity.
Not a minute.
Oh, thank you.
What? That's terribly unfair. Can hardly believe...
If so, let's give it a shot.
can hardly believe such a thing. What? What?
Really?
Thank you very much indeed.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
And I'm off.
All right then.
Now what am I to do?
Tournament for the throne.
You. Mission accomplished. You'll have your reward. I'll let the merchant know to allow you through as well. I thank you.
All right.
I knew an outsider would be perfect for should keep our supply lines flowing smoothly. By the way, what do you say to more consistent work? I can't imagine an elder could find, but I don't much care what tribe you are. I'll always make sure. Besides, keeping in contact with me. Have you made up your mind?
All right.
A wise choice. Fine then. You heard nothing just now, right?
Right.
That's for the best. It was just the wind. I've got some business to attend to. We'll go our separate ways for today. However, if you do tell anyone, well, then we have a deal.
The trader and iconoclast, Brigitte. Within her, nurture thy bond with.
Interesting. Perhaps he does have hidden depths. You'll pick up your next job here.
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
My power swells forth.
All right. That...
Ah, it's you. I see. Now then. Huh? What? All right. May I speak? Well... Then... Oh.
Hold on.
No.
Huh?
The truth is... Oh. apologize. No.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Cheers. My boy, are you watching? My thanks.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth that, for now, let's enjoy the show!
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Oh, there it is. Should have known fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heismay, why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Whoa!
Ha! Tally-ho, then!
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the Exhibition of the Brave. Their destination, Port Brilehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
What to pick?
Well met. Well then.
Well then. Got it. Right.
Well met. All right. Yes. What should we do?
If so. All right.
Well then.
The party sets off for Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Speaking of,